Now, student, we are talking about the solid state next topic. This is actually related the solid state with a periodic table. It means how many types of the crystal systems which are related to the periodic tables. How many types of the elements are formed hexagonal, BCC, FCC, which one is there? Clear? यानी कि कौन से किस तरीके से क्रिस्टल सिस्टम या यूनिट शेल शो करते हैं तो उसके बारे में हम लोग डिस्कशन करने जा रहे हैं। और साथ ही साथ याद रखने वाली बात है कि पीरियोडिक टेबल जो एलिमेंट से मिलकर बनी हुई है, दे आर एक्चुअली रिलेटेड टू द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ द क्रिस्टल सिस्टम एंड इट्स यूनिट शेल. So we are discussing the same one. So the topic is periodic table versus solid state. Now we are coming the one by one block. So first of all, we are talking about S block. Now, first of all, we are coming the group first. In a group first, we know that the first element, this is hydrogen, this is lithium, this is sodium, this is potassium, this is rubidium, that one is a cesium, and the last one is this is a francesium. Clear? So you must remember that hydrogen is always hexagonal shape. Lithium is always form of BCC crystals. Sodium is also in a BCC. Now the potassium is also in a BCC. Now rubidium is also BCC side type. Now cesium is also form of BCC, and francesium is also BCC. Clear? It means here we find out the different type of elements in a group. First A, they are actually belonging to BCC except of hydrogen. Clear? So you remember like that same. Clear? We are talking about second, means the second group, A group element. We write in a numeral number, this is the first group and that one is the second. Now we are coming the next one. This is, we know that the first one is, this is a beryllium. Now after that magnesium, after that calcium, strontium, wait, this is strontium, after that barium, and after that radium. Now we are coming the related this the same one. Beryllium is actually HCP type. Magnesium is also HCP. Calcium is actually FCC. Now strontium is actually related to also FCC. Now barium is actually related to the BCC. Radium is also related to BCC. So this is the S block. Clear, students? So these are the related with how two elements are the form, the different type of crystal systems are formed by the different elements which are belonging to the S block. After that we are coming the P block. Clear? After that we are coming the P block. Now you see, this is P block. Clear? In a P block we are coming the group 13. Clear? So in a group 13 we see that how many elements are there. This is a boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. So you must remember that this is rhombohedral, that one is FCC, this one is orthorhombic, that one is tetrahedral, that one is actually HCP. Clear? Now after that we are coming the next one, group 14. Now you see in a group 14, this is the carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. This is hexagonal, that one is FCC, this one is FCC, that one is actually a tetrahedral, this one is in a FCC. Now after that we are coming, the next one is group 15. This is a nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth. Now here we see that in this one, nitrogen is, this is a hexagonal, phosphorus is, this is orthorhombic. Now arsenic is actually a rhombohedral and tin is actually also rhombohedral and bismuth is also a rhombohedral. Now in a group 16, this is a oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. Now we see that what is the system is there with oxygen. Oxygen is, this is a SCC and sulfur is, this is a orthorhombic. Now selenium is, this is a hexagonal. Now tellurium is also a hexagonal. Polonium, this is a rhombic. And after that we are coming the group 17, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and acetylene. Now we see that what is the structure of fluorine. This is SCC. Chlorine is, this is a orthorhombic. Bromine is also a orthorhombic. Iodine, this is also a orthorhombic and this is actually FCC. Now after that we are coming the next group, this is a group 18. Now in a group 18, here we see that the first one is, this is helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. So this is actually that one is actually the same. This is helium is similar to hydrogen. This is, you see that this is HCP. This is the FCC. That one is also, organ is also FCC. Krypton is also a FCC. Also is FCC. And radium is also a FCC. Clear? So these are the crystal system which is related to P block. And after that we are coming the next one, which is, this is a D block. So we are coming the D block and we find out D block. We see that the first one is group third. Group third is we see that scandium, yttrium, lanthanum, and actinium. Clear? So you see that this is the scandium is actually HCP. This is yttrium is SCP, and this one is also HCP. That one is also SCP. Now after that we are coming the group 4. This is titanium, zirconium, hafnium, or hafnium. Clear? So you see that the titanium is actually HCP, zirconium is also HCP, hafnium is also HCP, and ruthenium is also SCP. Now after that we are coming the group 5, and in a group 5 we see that vanadium, niobium, tantalum, and diobium. You see that in the same one is vanadium is BCC, niobium is also a BCC, and this is a tetrahedral, and diobium is actually a BCC. Now after that we are coming the group 6, chromium, molybdenum, tungsten, and seaborgium. So you see that chromium is actually a BCC, molybdenum is actually a BCC, tungsten is also BCC, and seaborgium is SCC. And after that we are coming the group 7. Now in the group 7 we see that coming manganese, titanium, rhenium, and BH. And what is the structure of that one? This is a BCC. That one is also a BCC. No, no, this is actually titanium is actually is a HCP. Clear? This is a HCP, and this is also a HCP. This is a BR, not a BRBH. This is BH. After that we are coming the group 8. In a group 8 you see that the element is iron, ruthenium, osmium, and HS. You see that ferrous is actually a BCC type. This is also ruthenium is HCP type, osmium is SCP type, and HS is also SCP. After that we are coming the group 9. This is cobalt, rhodium, iridium, and MT. You must be remember that cobalt is actually SCP. This is also a SCP rhodium. Iridium is this is a FCC. This is also a FCC. And in a group 10, this is nickel, platinum, palladium, palladium and platinum. This is a palladium, and the last one this is a platinum. Clear? So they all are actually FCC type. This is we write in a next color FCC. This is SCP. FCC, FCC, and FCC. And after that, we are coming, the next groups are group 11, copper, silver, gold. In a copper, silver, gold, you see that Cu is FCC, Ag is also FCC, and Au is also FCC. Clear? Now, after that, we are coming, the next one is, this is group 12. This is zinc, cadmium, and mercury. They all are actually HCP. They all are HCP, but in some writers are scared, this is a mercury is a rhombohedral. Clear? And the one of the element is also present over here. This is not discovered, Rg. This is a BCC, and here Cn. This is also SCP. Clear? So this is the periodic table related with a solid state, and it explains that how many elements form how many type of the structure. This is the first video of the periodic table related to the solid state. In the next video, we are discussing lanthanide and actinides. Now, thank you and thanks a lot.